What is up? I am Crypto Mason. In this video, we're doing another road rant. There's some stuff flowing into my mind right now. I'm just walking. I need to warn you guys about something. I need to warn you guys about something, or else I would not feel comfortable with myself if I didn't warn you about this before. Just warn you about this. Now, there are certain things called solar flares. Now, what a solar flare could do is actually like wipe out all your electronics. Like, it would wipe out every single electronic you have. And if you want to know more about this, which you should research, all you need to do is open up your Google, go on Google and type in the day that the sun brought darkness. Just type that in and it'll bring you to a NASA website where it's going to show you what happened in Quebec. And what happened in Quebec is that there was a solar flare and there was a blackout. There was a blackout for like 2 days or something. But I'd highly recommend, this is the warning, buy a Faraday box. Bro, these people be honking at me. Buy a Faraday box. Because what a Faraday box is it basically blocks from EMP attacks, basically, which the sun can do on us. And the reason you want this is to put your hardware wallets in there. So there's 2 steps to security with crypto, maximum security. And this might be very, very important. This is simply a warning. I am not saying that any of this will happen. This is just a warning so that I don't get people mad at me if it does happen. So what you need to do is get your crypto offline onto a Ledger Nano. If you want to support me, you can use the link in the description to get yourself a Ledger Nano. That supports the channel, and that's the one I personally use. I use the Ledger Nano for some of my crypto is on a Ledger Nano, and some is on different hardware wallets. But then what you want to do is buy a Faraday box. This is only like 30 bucks. Like 35 bucks on Amazon. You can get it 1 day shipped to you. And just store your Ledger in there. Put your Ledger and put all your important hardware wallets in there. And simply, this is simply to avoid being wiped out potentially by the sun. Because if you can see, you can watch a bunch. Please educate yourself on what would happen if there's a blackout. Please educate yourself. That's the warning, because man, there's going to be maybe a narrative pushed on a blackout, and I want you guys to be safe with your crypto. You don't have to do this, obviously. If you don't think anything's gonna happen, then you don't have to. But personally, I keep my crypto, my Ledger wallets, in a hardware wallet. Now, I'm still trying to decipher if it's gonna happen in Canada. There's some people up here fixing their car. What the hell? Gonna see me walking like a weirdo, but I'm still trying to decide if it's gonna happen in Canada, or because last time it was in Quebec, the whole place of Quebec was blacked out. So you gotta think about if it's gonna happen in USA. If it happens in USA, then you need to be prepared. And what you would do is simply get a Faraday box, maybe get some candles. You should already have some lights. There's the people fixing their car. You should already get some. You should already have some flashlights or something. I am not here to scare you at all. Just be prepared. You should be prepared for something like that anyways, but this is just a warning for that. Just a warning, simple warning. But what would happen, there's a lot of people who propose the theory. So like, I pay attention to the deep XRP type riddle people. Like they leave riddles on XRP, and they leave decodings and coded messages. Now, personally, I believe my decoding is better than all of theirs. Just a humble opinion right there, yeah. I believe my decoding is way easier to understand than all their bullshit riddles. But like you can literally understand what I'm talking about when I decode XRP. But I pay attention to them, and they have been talking about 10 days of darkness, potentially 10 days of darkness where the sun, which is right up there, it frickin' just like emits a solar flare and causes all of our electronics and power to go dark. And then when it turns back on, the entire system will be different. That's what they say. At the flip of a switch. Now, I don't know if seems very unlikely for me, because it would leave a lot of people in shambles and in chaos. But they think that's gonna happen. That's just their theory. Disclaimer. Very small chance of that actually going down. But they think the switch would flip and the whole system, because basically when the power goes out like that for 10 days, that's when they rearrange the entire new system. So you'll come back online with the power and shit, and it'll just all be different. But this is a simple warning that narrative, you might start hearing that narrative more. And just so you know what to do is get that Faraday box. I'll leave a link in the description to the one I use. It's just on Amazon. Get some kind of RFID or EMP blocking bag or something, just so you're prepared for something like that. Very unlikely, like I just said, but you always want to make sure you're prepared. Now, at the end of this, I just want to go into some other things, like some more cheerful things and more exciting things, like what you're gonna do after this goes down. Because essentially the only thing I can guarantee is that in 10 years, your crypto, and specifically your XRP, are going to be worth wildly different. Wildly different. We essentially hold technology giant stocks at the start of the stock market. This is like we hold internet companies when they just started right now. So if you look at some of your coins, like I look at Algo and I look at IOTA, and I see that they're $1, right? They're only $1. So it's basically like it's like we're holding huge tech giants at $1. It's the craziest thing ever. It's the craziest thing ever. So the only thing I can guarantee is in 10 years, that shit is going to be wildly different. Wildly different. You'll be wealthy as a MF. MF is a bad word. You'll be wealthy. So that's 10-year scope though. But many people want it faster. They don't have 10 years to wait, right? So one thing I want to share is that you need to prepare yourself for wealth. My quote is prepare like you're there. Prepare like you're there. Like, get different passion. I call them passion projects. And what a passion project is like a passion project would be something that you don't need money to do it. So for me, a passion project is spirituality. I would teach about spirituality for free. Like most of the stuff I do, actually, I would teach about it for free. And that's something like a passion project. It's something you would do for free for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you do it for free. Like maybe your passion is skateboarding. So begin to think of passion projects, because what's going to happen is wealth is going to be so easily coming to you. That's not going to be a problem. Like, basically what I'm saying is, if you have lots of money in crypto, prepare to just have the abundance of money and not have it as an obstacle anymore. That's all I'm saying. And that's just some more cheerful stuff. That shit just excites me so much. That excites me so much because it's like we are just gonna have Satya Yuga type abundance flowing into us. And we're just gonna be, for me, what I'm doing when this all goes down, and maybe I sell my XRP to the banks. Maybe I sell my XRP to the banks for like $10,000 because I currently hold an asset that's supposed to be in the hands of banks. Maybe we just do that. Or maybe all of the companies we hold right now, the cryptos, maybe they become huge quantum tech giants. They will. So just prepare. Like, I'm gonna travel, meet up with some of you beautiful people probably, and then I'm ghosting for real. I'll probably delete all my social media. You guys should too. After it goes down, why do you need social media? Just go and chill with your squad of friends or something. Just go take like your whole family. It depends how much, of course, you have in this, right? But 10-year scope, if you just somehow hold it down for 10 years, you'll be in a wildly different position. So it's like, I'm just gonna ghost. I'm gonna delete my Instagram, delete all that. I'll probably just have one thing open, right? I'll just have like one social media that people can still talk to me, but I'm going ghost. And then I'm gonna move all my friends, because all my friends are invested as well. Like, this shit is going down for all of us. I've gotten all my friends into this. They've gotten themselves more educated. I've gotten my family, my dad, my brother. We're just going ghost. We're going fully ghost, just freaking disappear off the face of the internet and just go live some kind of sovereign land, or just travel. I'd probably travel for a long ass time. Just travel and meet random people. No social media. I'll probably have like a YouTube channel open. I'm just manifesting right here, by the way. You can do this too. Whip out your phone, go for a walk, and just talk to the camera and tell it what you're gonna do, because that's what I'm doing. And you guys probably get a nice vibe off this, because I know if I was watching somebody talk like this, I would be getting a nice vibe. Like a good feeling of like, just a good feeling, right? When I talk about just traveling, for the rest of your life being able to just travel, if you can just hold it down and make it through this shit and grind your fiat money into crypto, it's gonna be beautiful. So I'm just gonna have, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have one YouTube channel open. It'll probably be the Crypto Mason channel. And I'll just drop a video every month or something. I'll just drop a video every month, updating. We're gonna throw the Switzerland yacht party. Switzerland, we go everywhere. You're going to have it. You're going to be capable of doing things like this. Just hold it down, grind your fiat money, invest in shit that you know is going. You know the bankers aren't going to fall. That doesn't happen. That doesn't even happen. There is always people who are going to be controlled. Therefore, there's two philosophies. Bitcoin philosophy, and there's XRP philosophy. XRP is the controlled system. It is the new system where there is words I can't say, global ID type, that type of stuff will go on in that system. And the Bitcoin philosophy is sovereign individuals, where You don't use the banks. You don't use the government, right? So what I do is I get on both sides. I get on both sides of that because you actually choose where you reside. Basically, like, damn, this pollution. Look at these trucks be polluting the air. You basically choose which side you reside on. And by default, all of us, if you're watching this, you're residing on the right side. If you're watching any crypto content, not just mine, because that sounds stupid, not just my crypto content, if you watch any crypto content, you are on the right side of the transfer. Because this is the greatest freaking wealth transfer to ever happen. This is the greatest wealth transfer to ever happen. And we have been blessed to be able to catch them red-handed in this shit. It's red-handed stuff. We've caught them red-handed because you could be sleeping right now and just walking around basically blind. This is how people walk around. Look. Oh yeah, just blind. Can't see shit. I'm focused on the germ. I can't see shit. My mouth is covered with some cloth that doesn't do shit. Just covers my mouth so I can't speak up about my truth. I put this cloth over my mouth and my throat chakra so that I can not speak up about my truth. And I wear this mask because I can't get over my ego. The mask, we all wear masks every day without wearing a cloth. Everybody puts on a mask every day. That's the metaphor of the mask. And I hope I can even say mask on here. Everybody puts on a freaking mask every day. When you go into work, even years before all this shit happened, you're putting on a mask or a different face. And now they've got people putting physical ones on. It pains me, bro. It pains me. I get passionate when I talk about this shit. It pains me that they can't see. But you could be sleeping right now. And you're not sleeping. You caught them on the wealth transfer. And you're tagging along to get some of it. Because that's what we do. We capitalize on their bullshit. Because we're not up there. We're going to turn the they into us. We will be the they. We will be the they that you talk about. And it'll be in the right hands because we don't have ill intentions at all. I don't have any ill intention. I want to see everybody win. Every single person around me who comes in contact with me is going to win because I am only here for truth and winning. And winning, that's it. All we do is win. DJ Khaled, all I do is win, no matter what. Exactly. Instead of got money on my mind, it's got crypto on my mind. That's what this shit is about. But I went off. This is insane. If you're still watching right now, these people probably think I'm crazy. I was doing my blind demonstration. There's people walking blind around. And one thing I was calculating, how many people actually know about this in BC where I live? It's not that much. I am a 0.01%. No, actually 0.1. 0.1% know about this, basically. Because how many people know about crypto? That's the first layer. Okay? Then how many people in the USA know about crypto? Right? And then how many people in your state know about crypto? And then how many people in your state know about XRP and know about the ones that are going to be used in the new financial system? Because this is not just XRP. I'm talking XDC. I'm talking IOTA, Algorand, VeChain, all of those. It's a whole new ring of shit that's going to rise to the surface. All it does is rise to the surface. And you're here to catch it. Basically, you are tagging along for the ride in the greatest wealth transfer of all time. And people do not see it. They're focused on other things while they could be looking at what really is going down. But that is going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching this one. This is insanity. I just went off in this one. But thank you so much for watching. More road rants coming soon. I need a podcast or something because I go off. That's probably what I'll do in the end game. I'll start a podcast in front of a beautiful ass view, more beautiful than Canada view. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.